as well.
Hello guys, hope you're alright, and today as you can see I'm back again with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the COVID-19 virus, aka the coronavirus. Now, unless you've been living under a rock for the past month, pretty much everyone now knows what the coronavirus is. Basically, it's this virus that's spreaded pretty much around the whole entire world, and it's killed a fair amount of people, and the case number just keeps rising and rising. So today I'm just going to talk about it and tell you my thoughts on it. So, as many of you will know, the three main symptoms of the coronavirus is a cough, a high temperature, and a shortness of breath. Now, if you do have them symptoms, it doesn't necessarily mean you've got the coronavirus, but I would say get yourself tested if you are showing any symptoms of a cough, a high temperature, and a shortness of breath. But yeah, so basically, they're the three main symptoms, and that could mean you have something else like the flu. But there's a high chance that you might get quarantined and self-isolated if you have got them symptoms. But yeah, basically the world has just like gone absolutely mad over this coronavirus, because it started off in China, obviously, and then since then it's spread it all across the world. And I think one of the biggest main problems with this whole coronavirus thing is obviously, like, ordinary people like you and me watching this video right now, we can't really do much about it, but the main thing that's making it worse is panic. A lot of people are panicking. So if you go, like, to, for example, Tesco's, Aldi, Asda, etc., there's a high chance you'll go to the toilet roll section and there won't be any there. And that's because people are panicking and trying to stock up on things, because a lot of places are going on lockdown. Like, pretty much the whole of Italy is on lockdown. And then I found out today that in the Republic of Ireland, schools have shut down for 4 months. So this coronavirus is having a really negative effect on the world, you know, because you got to think about the people who are having exams this year. You know, it's going to mess it up for them, and it's going to be a bad year for pretty much everyone, you know, because a lot of things have been cancelled. The Premier League has been postponed until April 3rd, and there's a 75% chance that it might not continue. But I think the main thing to do here, in my opinion, is don't be selfish, because although people are thinking, oh, this has been cancelled, that's been cancelled, it's going to be such a bad year, you know, you've also got to think people are actually dying from this. You know, people are losing, like, family members over this, and I think if you're quite young as well, I wouldn't say worry too much about the coronavirus. I'd say focus more on the older people, because people who are around 70 and have health problems, they're the ones who are most at risk. So yeah, I'd just say focus on them and don't be selfish about it. Now, really, the only thing that's baffling me about this is I'm not sure why schools haven't shut in the UK yet. Now, personally, I still go to school, and that isn't me thinking, oh yeah, shut the schools, get loads of time off, because not gonna lie, I can guarantee you 99% of the population are gonna be like, oh yeah, shut the schools, get a lot of time off, which shouldn't really be the attitude towards it, you know, because it's quite serious. But I don't understand why they haven't shut the schools, because at the minute they don't have a vaccine for it. They reckon it's going to take around another year to find a vaccine for it. So all they can really do now is try and limit the spread of it, which is why they're shutting a lot of things. Obviously the Premier League's been postponed. The Australian Grand Prix got cancelled, and there's a very high chance for you wrestling fans out there that WrestleMania is probably going to get postponed or cancelled. And the UK government reckon that around 80% of the population are going to catch this virus. So I think it would make sense to shut the schools. I'm not sure why they haven't already. But the number of cases in the UK has risen, and the number of deaths has risen. I think the current number of deaths is around 31, and this is just a rough estimate around the cases. It's around 1,300, but by the time this video is uploaded, it probably would have, like, maybe gone up by a fair bit, or possibly even doubled. But yeah, it is spreading quite a lot, and people over the age of 70 have been asked to self-isolate, which you don't necessarily have to do, but if you do want to limit the chances, then I would say do that. But I'm just going to say, like, as a 14-year-old, it's a lot to take in, all this, you know. Even though I'm not really at risk of it, I'm not the most vulnerable, it is quite a lot to take in. And since I've been alive, I've never witnessed anything as mental as this, you know, 'cause literally the whole world is affected by it, and, like, I don't know what's going to happen with it. But yeah, as I was saying, just don't be selfish about it or anything. Just try and think. Don't panic as well, because panicking, like, not just in this situation, panicking in any situation makes it worse. But yeah, so yeah, remember, if you do have any of the symptoms of cough, a high temperature, or shortness of breath, make sure to get yourself tested. And don't worry about stocking up as well, because what a lot of people are doing is they're panicking and stocking up, because apparently in Aldi the other day there was like a queues going down the aisles because people are just stocking up on everything. Because I think what they're going to do is, if the UK does go on lockdown, they're going to shut a lot of shops that aren't necessary, such as barbers, game shops, clothes shops. The only shops they'll keep up are the essential ones, such as food, so like places like Tesco and Aldi. And I know probably a lot of you are thinking as well, and there's nothing much we can do, but trust me, the little things used like ordinary people could do, like me, could make the big difference. For example, just keep washing your hands. If you do cough or sneeze, cough and sneeze into your arm. And if you do have the coronavirus, go into self-isolation. Don't go near people. And yeah, because really you have to, like, this is part of the don't be selfish thing, you know. Do everything you can to protect yourself and protect the people around you, but most importantly, think of the people that are most at risk. You know, think of the older people that are more in danger to this COVID-19 coronavirus. Yeah, that's all I've got. If you don't see another video, maybe a part 2 to this in maybe a month or a few weeks time, just let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, just make sure to like this video. And to be honest, this is one of the videos that I was hoping maybe people would watch from start to finish, and out of every single video I've ever uploaded, this would be the one I want you to watch from start to finish, because it is quite a sensitive and important topic. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give the like button a smash, and I will catch you all later. Bye.